What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. You already know it is the 904 Strength Club, home of the strongest content coming out of Northeast Florida. Today, I want to talk to you about online programming that's now available. So, a couple months ago, I was talking about doing online coaching. Had somebody reach out to me and say, "Hey, have you ever looked at this app? Because this is what I use with my clients." He walked me through the app. It's got some really cool features to it. And I was like, all right, this seems like the way for me to go forward with this and start taking, my business out of the 90s and into the 21st century. So I've partnered with the Joy app and I've uploaded an entire library of 9 programs on there addressing everything from very new, not an extensive training history, which is what I'm going to talk to you all about today, all the way through. I'm going to run a 6-day-a-week hypertrophy cycle, and I'm really going to push myself and see what I can do. All right. The first one I want to talk to you about, though, is the program that I call The Rookie. Now, name's a little misleading. Why is that? Because there's 2 different populations I think benefit from a program like this. The first population is exactly that, rookies, people that don't have an extensive history in the gym, maybe haven't been to the gym since high school or maybe never. All right. This program is going to allow those people to go into the gym, start building a good habit with a very low ask. All right. The second group of people are people that are just extremely busy and that asking 4 to 5 or more hours a week from for resistance training, that's just too much. So one of the biggest pitfalls that you see people get into is they overcommit when they want to make these changes. And instead of starting out with small incremental changes, you see people, and it happens time and time again, they go on somewhere like bodybuilding.com and they find a full body split that's, or not a full body, they find a body part split that's 5 days a week. Monday is going to be legs, and Tuesday is going to be chest, and Wednesday is going to be back, and then Thursday is going to be shoulders, and then Friday is going to be arms. They're going to go through and they're going to find something like that. The program's going to take them an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes sometimes to run per session. And what happens is they get all hyped up, and week 1 goes good, week 2 goes good, week 3 something pops up, they're not feeling good, kid gets sick, band, concert for the kids, something happens and they miss, and they don't know what to do with that miss. So they just say, okay, it's not a big deal. And then it happens again and again and again. And before you know it, you see people getting very demoralized and giving up. All right. That's not what I want your story to be. What I want your story to be is, I'm going to start with a program like this. It's going to be a 2-day-a-week full body split. The beauty of a 2-day-a-week full body split is you can start out and you can say, okay, well, I'm going to work out Mondays and Thursdays. All right, week 1 goes good, week 2 goes good. Week 3, one of the kids gets sick. You got a PTA meeting. You've got a meeting that runs late at work and you just don't have time. Not a big deal. Do Thursday's workout Friday. Or it's coming up, so you do Thursday's workout Wednesday. You're going on vacation. Okay, I'm going for a long weekend. I do Monday's workout on Tuesday. It's very flexible. It allows you to continue to keep this habit, to build victories over small incremental changes, and to build that discipline and to make this a habit. You don't really think about it as a habit, but it's a habit that you're building. All right. So I've set this up for 6 weeks of 2 days a week. And then what do you do after that? Well, you have the option to continue to run this program, because 2 days a week, it turns out, is great. And that's where you're going to get a lot of benefits. So if you're going to continue to have that busy life and you're not going to make, getting jacked a huge priority in your life, or getting super strong a huge priority in your life, and you just really want the health benefits of resistance training, you're going to get a lot of those benefits at 2 days a week. You'll get more at 3 days a week, but 2 days a week is going to allow you to keep getting those benefits, stay active, and just really, really, really take advantage of a life-changing habit that's forming in your life. So let's talk about the program. Like I said, it's 2 days a week. First couple times that you run it, it's probably going to take you around an hour to do. Once you get used to it, you're probably going to be able to get it done in about 45 minutes if you really want to push through. We're not going to do a bunch of fancy variations. I don't have 5 different types of rows. You're not going to go from barbell rows to pin lay rows to T-bar rows to close grip cable rows to wide grip cable rows. I'm not going to sit there and have you do lat pull downs with 4 different grips on them so that you can target different parts of your back, because you don't need that. What you need right now is you need to do a rowing motion. You need to do a pull down motion. You need to do a squat. You need to do a hinge. You need to do a press. You need to walk through the basic movements and strengthen along those movements. So that's what this program does, and that's what it does really well, is it just takes you through basic movements and it helps you strengthen those muscles. 6 weeks, 2 days a week. You might blow right through this and have no issues and be able to move on right after that to a 3-day-a-week program or a 4-day-a-week program. And that's super cool. You may get through it and you're jumping all over the place. This week it was Monday and Thursday. Next week it's Tuesday and Thursday. The following week it's Monday and Friday. And you're just really happy to be able to fit in 2 training sessions a week. And you just want to keep running this program. Keep running this program. That's perfectly fine. Nobody's saying that you have to train more. All right? But trust me, before you jump onto one of the other programs, if you don't have this habit, starting off with just 6 weeks, committing to 6 weeks of just 2 days a week is going to lead to longer term success. Well, if you're interested in the Rookie or many other programs that I have, 8 other programs to be exact, there's going to be a link in the description. Check out that link, and we'll see you on the next one. I'll come back and I'll talk about one of the other programs. Till next time.